Hello and welcome to this class. This is our second video on chain rule method of differentiation. Let's work with example 2 under chain rule method of differentiation, and let's see how we evaluate this problem. We said when it comes to chain rule, your first task is to let the term in bracket, let's be u. So let u to be equal to what? Term in bracket 3x squared plus 5x. When you are done, differentiate u with respect to x. I'll have the u over the x as being equal to, if I differentiate 3x squared, I shall have what? 6x plus, differentiate 5x, I'll have just 5. You now said, but y is equal to everything here. As you can see, is u. So I'll put u, then the power here is 3. I'll differentiate y with respect to u. So I'll have the y over the u as being equal to, if I differentiate u to power 3, I'll have 3u squared. At this point now, I'll apply chain formula, right? So using chain rule formula, what do I have there? Recall that we said the y over the x is equal to the y over the u times the u over the x. This is now equal in value to the y over the x. Now the y over the x is equal to the y over the u. The y over the u is what? 3u squared, 3u squared times the u over the x is of course this, that's 6x minus 5 in a bracket this way. So I have this. From here, the y over the x now will be equal to 3 first, this term into 6x minus 5, then I have u squared left. It's just normal math. It's times, so I arrange them anyhow. If I say 3 times 4, this man is 12, Abby. Similar, if I say 4 times 3, it's still 12. When it comes to times, I can arrange anyhow and still be correct. Pick 3 first, this one next, then u squared this way. Right? We said that I can perhaps expand if I want to. So the y over the x, so the y over the x is equal to, this is 3 times this is what? 18x minus 3 times 5 is what? Of course 15. So I have this word. Next up I have what there? U squared. I'm having the y over the x, not the y over the u. If it was the y over the u, I can leave u here. But I want the y over the x. So this u must go back to x. You now say, but what is u? U is what from the question? U is what? This one here. That's 3x squared plus 5x as u. So put u here. I'll have that the y over the x now will be equal to 18x minus 15 into what's u? That's 3x squared plus 5x, or what there? All squared. All squared. This is my answer after solving this problem using the chain rule method of differentiation. Alright, let me just try to introduce the shortcut here, and then in the next class we'll look at shortcut in full. So initially, my question here was y equal to 3x squared plus 5x, right? All to power 3. I want to use shortcut. What do you do? In this case here, I'm dividing y with respect to x. I'll have the y over the x as being equal to, write out the power first. What's the power here? 3. Write out the power first times, differentiate the term in brackets. But if I differentiate this one, I'll have 6x plus 5 Differentiate the term in brackets. I'll have this. Repeat the question. I'm having what? 3x squared plus 5x to power 3. Then subtract 1 from the power minus 1. This should give 3 into 6x plus 5 into what there? 3x squared plus 5x all squared. Observe that this answer and this are the same thing. Of course, if I expand 3 times this and 3 times this, I should have this. So observe that what I'm having here is this. U squared is what? This value here. So of course, look at short way of solving this. Instead of going through this long procedure, a shortcut as this. So write out the power, differentiate the question, repeat the question, and subtract 1. That's all. So look at this shortcut much more later in our next video. So see you in our next class where we learn the chain rule shortcut of differentiation.